He's crossing to Valhalla. He's free.
They did it. How's all this superstition making me cry? Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to watch The Last Kingdom Season 3, Episode 10. Season finale. Finally here. This shit is about to hit the fan. Alfred just died. Ethelwald's like, I will need more soldiers. I'm going to announce that I'm king of, what is his town again? I forget. Section. Ethelwald is plotting all this shit. Alfred's wife threw Uhtred in jail. Edward ostensibly is going to take over, but we're not even there yet. I mean, the shit's going to hit the fan. The whole thing's, you can just tell, everything's going to kind of fall apart. But Alfred died. That was crazy sad. And then Uhtred's sister is burning to death. And that's how they ended it. So hopefully she doesn't burn to death. I mean, that poor girl's been through enough. She doesn't need to burn alive, too. So hopefully they save her. But they could kill her. I'm a little concerned. I think Ethelwald might get killed because Uhtred might find out somehow that he killed Ragnar. And on top of all of this shit that's about to go down, the Danes are like on the brink of attacking. And what's her name pretty much figured out that it was Ethelwald. I guess she said some people have been saying that, and she told Canute, even though Canute's really responsible for it too, so she might find all that out. All kinds of shit's about to happen. It's going to be a mind-blowing episode, so let's get started. I am dying to check it out. Like, subscribe, comment if you like full reactions. Link to my Patreon's down below, and let's do it. She's just gonna die here. Oh, she's gonna be dead. Wow, nobody's helping her.
He is with God.
Sound the bell!
Fetch the water barrels!
The Danes will hear of Alfred's death and they will attack.
Mercia will be ready.
To die or to thrive.
I find him to be lower than a snake's belly.
Does not mean that he is wrong.
Is she gonna survive?
We need to stop the fire spreading!
Oh dear Lord.
Fetch Father Bianca! Fetch him now! Go! Tura, is she inside? I thought she was at the palace!
No, she left. She walked out.
She's gonna die if they don't get her now.
Father Bianca, you may be needed.
How's she gonna survive this shit? She can't. She's gonna kill herself. They're gonna find that body on top of her, and he's gonna know someone killed her. Ah, they killed her. That's terrible.
She's with God now, you know that. And he will welcome her, I'm sure.
It's how her family died within a fire. You think that would be a comfort, or would it terrify her further?
Father, all we know is that she's at peace now.
Yeah.
You need to walk away now, Father. A drink of ale, maybe.
Once the heat is gone, I shall recover her and wrap her for you to bury.
No, I will find her. She is my wife.
She is. We'll help you then.
This fire did not just happen.
Just as soon as the Danes hear of Alfred's death.
The guy that did it's dead, so.
We will fight.
Why? Why fight only to lose?
Who says we must lose?
To have even the smallest chance of victory, Mercia would need Wessex, and Wessex has been left with a pup as its master. You will lose.
The Danes will march, and we will have no choice other than to fight.
We negotiate. Then let them slaughter Edward and the small number of idiots who choose to follow him.
Small number?
Edward does not have the whole of Wessex behind him. Some will follow, but not all.
Wessex will not have great numbers of men.
Edward is not Alfred and never can be.
Oh, fuck.
There'll be no need for swords.
I am merely introducing myself. You let me go!
Not until there is calm.
There is madness. Father Beoka, you are suffering.
I do not wish to hear your voice.
I am not to blame for your misfortune.
It was you. If not directly, then by the words you whisper, the bile you spew.
I think we should find another table.
In the eyes of some, a gentle woman became an enemy and nothing more.
I will forgive this display just
Fuck you.
once. Another word, and you will pay.
Fuck you, Ethelred.
Alfred, king of the shit-eating Saxons, has breathed his last! The king is dead! And you are certain this time? They cry in the streets of Winchester. Then it begins. It begins.
These assholes. Brita, man. Brita wanted to go after Alfred more than anybody, but not with after Ragnar, I guess.
Uhtred, it was my mother's intention to cut your throat, but she has been persuaded to revert to banishment.
What if the king's letter is pardon?
You must leave, or she will have you killed.
Find Beoka.
I cannot fetch him. He has trials enough.
Oh, he does. Uhtred doesn't know.
I am here. I've heard what the lady has said, and I'm here to beg you, Uhtred, to beg you to stay.
Father Beoka, he cannot stay.
There will be a hearing,
Perhaps.
and we shall be heard. We must be heard.
What has happened?
Accept the trial and speak out. If you do not, then the devil will have won.
There's a change in you.
Oh, yeah.
Tura is with God, the gods even.
Whoa. Can't believe he said with the gods.
Wow. Fire, set by good Christian men.
Rich men.
She is with Gisela now. We cannot allow ourselves to be consumed by her death. All that Alfred stood for is crumbling. You, Uhtred, cannot be dragged into the shadows. You must become the light.
God, that almost brought a tear to my eye. Or did bring a tear to my eye.
You will inform your brother and your mother that Mercia has a king with his own mind.
I will do nothing of the sort.
Alfred is gone. Therefore, all agreements made with Alfred no longer stand.
Mercia will remain allied with Wessex. The two countries will stand together or they will fail.
Two countries are equals, each free to choose who to befriend and who to fight.
To fight? You must remind my husband what it means to be a Mercian.
I must say I do not disagree with her.
He fucking hates him now.
Need assuring, Lord, that you will not align Mercia with Ethelwald nor the Danes. It would be a betrayal.
You need assuring. Do you question me?
I am concerned.
He's gonna kill him.
I simply wish to understand your thinking.
My guard of 50 men. Did you send for them?
He might kill him right now.
I did not.
Yep.
Should you live, Aldhelm, never disobey me again.
Your wound is from an alehouse brawl.
So he didn't kill him.
Edward will march, and I will promise to join him, but I will arrive late. As the Danes attack from the front, I will attack from the rear.
I can almost hear the screams of panic.
What's gonna happen? This doesn't look good for Edward. Better not kill her. They're killing everybody.
The bleeding is stemmed.
A gut wound is a slow death.
A gut wound can heal. It will heal.
Need some hydrogen peroxide.
You have my heart. I fear that
Oh, shut up.
if I can't say it when I'm dying, when will I say it?
You are not dying.
Lady, you must act. For Mercia. Call the men to arms and save us.
What is gonna happen? No one's in a position to do anything good.
It's time.
Time for what?
I am to take you to the frontier of Mercia, to witness you leaving Wessex.
She's an idiot.
Walk.
What is he doing?
Standing still, lady.
What is he doing? Can't start fighting them all.
I am a free man. I have a letter of pardon. It bears the king's seal. Does the word of Alfred count for nothing in Winchester now that he is gone?
And you are a man who once held a knife to the king's throat. You shall be grateful, and you shall leave this land in peace.
There will be no peace, lady. War is coming. There is a Dane army marching this very moment. And I will not abandon the people of Wessex.
Who do you think you are?
If Uhtred of Bebop claims to have been made a free man by King Alfred himself, we cannot dismiss it so lightly. Only a king can deny a king.
Wessex has no king.
We have Edward Rex.
He has no authority.
King or not, if Edward believes the letter of pardon to be untrue, then I will leave Wessex.
Stay up, unhand the prisoner. I will allow Lord Uhtred to speak. He has earned that right.
No, you have not, Lord, not yet. You have no authority.
Do you object to the people bearing witness to justice, Lord Ethelwald?
I do not.
This is so awkward.
The change in his heart.
And because he believed that I deserved his forgiveness.
Is that a boast?
Look to his chronicle. I'm there on every page.
That is a lie. You're not named even once.
But I am there.
Unwritten, lady, but I am there. The warriors of Wessex know it.
And it is what the king has told me himself. You were bonded him and I. He was the man that I could never be. He was a man that I loved and despised. But it was never less than an honor to serve him. He was my king.
Oh, man.
And he did not wish to go to his god without granting me what I have earned many times over. My freedom.
Why did he choose not to announce it?
Tell him. He's worried that somebody would fuck you over.
You will remember my great friend Leifrich, a warrior and a Saxon to the bone. He told me once that I could never better Alfred. Because the bastard thinks, he said. Perhaps your father chose not to announce my freedom for this very reason. So that the people could witness their new king, Edward, dispensing justice. Fairly, I hope.
Will you accept the decision of Edward Rex?
I will, I give you my word.
Lord.
Again, the boy does not have the power to make such a statement. He is an Etheling and nothing more.
Decision is yours to make.
Come on, Edward.
My father, King Alfred, demanded loyalty. A heathen would not be trusted completely until he had embraced Alfred's god as his own.
However,
And yet,
thank God.
it was the word of Uhtred that he respected most. Uhtred of Bebop. I find the letter written by my father to be true. Alfred's pardon does stand. You are a free man, able to choose your own path.
Now that you are a free man once more, where will your path lead?
Stay up on my sword. One day, Father, I hope that my path will eventually lead north to Bebop. Now I believe I'm needed here. We'll follow Edward Rex.
Ah, Elswith's so pissed. Fuck you, Elswith. God, that was a stroke of genius.
Swear to the gods that it was Ethelwald who killed Ragnar.
It was. I swear.
And you must not fall in battle. If you wish to see Ragnar in the hall of the slain, then Ethelwald must not just fall to any sword.
I do not understand.
Keep him safe until I'm ready. Do it for me. And for Ragnar.
I will keep him safe.
We fight for Ragnar!
As before, we must march out to meet them.
I have spies inside Danelaw. They have confirmed that they are moving closer. Where and when does Mercia make a stand? Where and when will we be joined by Wessex?
That is to be decided.
I would like to know, because Wessex appears to be in a land of chaos and doubt. Does each of the handful of ealdormen here stand with Edward?
We do.
Lord Sigibrid?
We do.
And what of those who are not here?
They are with us, Lord Ethelred.
Wessex will not have great numbers, I am hearing.
We shall be marching, and we shall be marching to fight, Lord.
Lord King.
Do not dare believe there is another option. Heston and Knut are men without honor. They will take your land, your silver, and the tin crown from your head.
Yeah.
Yes, it is likely that the Danes will have greater numbers. But this is a battle that we can win.
I shall return to Mercia. Send word of your intentions, and soon. I will not be seen to send my subjects into a slaughter.
Do you wish to become puppet Lord Ethelred?
Send word.
Yeah. Be one of those Dane puppet kings.
He's right. I am not my father.
When Winchester fell to Guthrum, your father hid himself away in the marshes. He hid in fear for his life and of failure. But he overcame that fear. We will find the words, and you will write letters to each and every ealdorman and thane of Wessex. And they will answer your call.
To where?
If we have fewer men, the very last place we want to fight is open ground.
Bedford. It is a long march, Lord. But the land could be to our advantage.
Then I will do it. I will find the words.
Do it. Hurry the fuck up, too.
This is the battle I will not watch. I need to fight Uhtred till I can fight no more.
We've seen him fight before. He's can be pretty badass.
You're leaving in the night?
There is an army to raise.
You've been sitting with Ethelwald for some time.
If you are questioning my loyalty, do not. I am Wessex, as was my father and my grandfather.
But you're not for Edward.
That does not make me a traitor to my country.
Wessex will need the men of Kent.
We will be there.
They don't trust him, and they shouldn't.
You are one day Saxon, the very next day Dane, Uhtred. I have not yet offered you my condolences for Ragnar. I'm sorry you will not see him in Valhalla.
Will you be riding for Edward?
Like Sigebrit, I will be there and I will be praying for a great victory.
For Saxon or for Dane?
Do you care? You belong to neither. I did once fear you, Uhtred, but now I see you are nothing but a sword. Yes, you have reputation, but that will fade. And you will die forgotten and unwritten. You will go neither to heaven nor to Valhalla.
Fuck him.
This will be a battle that will be spoken of for lifetimes to come. No man can stand by and watch, and no matter how heavy our swords become, we must fight. Fight and keep on fighting until the victory is ours!
At least they got Uhtred out in the open on their side. They needed that. But Sigebrit, or whatever that douchebag's name is, gonna fuck them up. He's gonna show up behind them and attack them from behind? How are they gonna thwart that? I mean, at least they're not totally trusting of him, I don't think. So maybe Uhtred will have something up his sleeve. Or maybe those people aren't gonna want to fight for the, against his people of Kent aren't gonna want to fight the Saxons.
I've noticed Ethelwald is not with us.
I wonder why the stench had gone. No doubt he's making his way to the Danes.
He may know of Bedford. He will tell them.
Which is why we're heading towards the woods, beyond Bedford.
You have the blood kept safe?
I do, Lord.
Tudor's blood?
Yes.
And it will save Ragnar's soul?
Twill take him from Niflheim to Valhalla, yes.
We must kill the man who killed Ragnar with a blade marked with Ragnar's blood.
Who is this man you will kill?
I do not know.
This jackass. Nice cut. She's gonna... Breeda will tell him, so now Breeda knows. So that's how he'll find out, I think. You're a dead man, Ethelwald. Sorry to say, you've begun to fall out of favor with me. Even though you are one of my favorite characters.
So Uhtred lives? Now rides with Edward?
Oh, fuck.
You were supposed to kill him.
And I did not.
Did you not find him sleeping?
Barely matters because Wessex is broken. Half of the Ealdormen will not answer Edward's call, and in one that will, we have an ally. Sigebrit of Kent. My plan is that he will arrive to attack the Saxons from the rear once battle has begun.
Good.
She should take him and tie him up and just keep him. Till they get Tur's blood.
Knut will be sending out spies in search of the Saxon camp. You will follow. You will find Uhtred and give him the message.
That's a crazy looking motherfucker.
Still no word from Lord Sigebrit. I'd hoped some men would be here already.
They will come, Lord. We must continue on to the woodland and begin the fight. Cannot allow them into open ground.
And this may well be the place we die, Uhtred.
Or it may well be the place you become king, Lord. A great king. Like your father at Ethelden.
Yeah. He wins this battle. I mean, he's king for sure.
There is nothing more useless than a dead spy.
Yeah.
Finnan?
Well, he was like following 30 feet behind.
He says he has a message, Lord.
Say your message.
She says Ethelwald. She says do not fail.
Wow.
How long before they come?
They are near.
The blood?
Oh, fuck. I can't see a way that Ethelwald gets out of this alive at the end of this.
I ask you not to fight for Alfred. I ask you not to fight for Edward nor the crown, but to fight for yourselves and your forefathers. They are buried in the soil of Wessex and Mercia, and they have become the soil. They are the land. And even as I speak, it is for them we are fighting!
That was good. Good one, little boy. They hung their spies. Uh-oh. Ah, they're already attacking them now. Yeah, there can't be much time left.
They're attacking the rear! Defend the line! Move! Everyone! Kill every shit-eating Saxon bastard!
Wow. Very smart.
Get low ground! Where are the Mercians?
Canute.
The line is breaking!
Oh my god.
Lord! Horses! It is Ethelfled! It is Mercia!
Ethelfled. She can't die. Don't kill her, please.
They're holding firm! Ethelwald! When will your man attack?
Soon! When they are tired! Very soon!
Here they are. Do they know who they're fighting for?
There he is! Did I not say?
They're not gonna fight against the Saxons. Are they? Yeah.
Is he joining our line?
No.
That is your man! That is your man! And is fighting for Edward!
He has betrayed us! We still have the numbers!
That is your man!
Yeah, Heston, don't kill him. We need to...
Fight! Stand your ground and fight! We have been betrayed.
Go seek a breed. Ethelwald's got to be shitting his pants right now. Oh, fuck. Better run. They gotta get him because they gotta save Ragnar's soul. She saved him. I knew it. She has to save him because they gotta get Ethelwald.
They are possessed by devils. It is lost.
Is fucking Heston and Canute gonna live? Piss me off. You better run, bitch. Oh yeah, you're through. That's it for old Ethelwald.
Uhtred, please. My arm is broken. I have no way of wielding a sword.
You have another arm.
Please. I will go north, east, or west. I will go to Francia.
You killed Ragnar.
No, I didn't. I couldn't.
You killed him?
Never.
You killed him?
Uhtred, I am guilty of nothing more than wanting what is rightly mine.
Admit it.
We are the same. Our kingdom stolen.
You killed my brother! Admit it to me.
Yes. Or he would have killed me.
Now he knows.
I'm not worth it. I swear he will never see me again. I will go anywhere. Travel as far away.
You're crazy if you think you're getting out.
Please.
You're a dead man.
Please.
You're a dead man.
Uhtred, please.
You will need silver to travel. The ship's fare.
Yes, I would. Not much. You will never see this face again.
You will go to hell.
There he goes. They've made that up.
Look, a bridge. He's crossing to Valhalla. He's free.
They did it. How's all this superstition making me cry?
It will be written in the Saxon Chronicle that Edward did gain a great victory over the Danes, ensuring he would become King of Wessex. But other battles lie ahead, both with the Danes and within Wessex itself. A king must decide who he can trust and who he must discard. He must understand the minds of both his enemies and his friends. He must recognize that the truth of a man lies not in the land of his birth, but in his heart. A king must be a king on his own terms. He cannot be his father. He can only be himself. The chronicle will grow. Pages will be added, but Uhtred of Bebbanburg will not be mentioned, although I too was victorious. My name is Uhtred, son of Uhtred. My name is Uhtred Ragnarsson. Destiny is all.
I mean, that was great. So I feel like that they thought that that was going to be the end of the show. I don't know. Somewhere way back in the day when I first looked at this and what this was, and I was going to maybe watch it for the show, I feel like, although it's been so long now, I don't really remember what I read, but I feel like I read they ended it and then Netflix bought it and continued a couple seasons. And so that makes me feel like they kind of thought, and again, but it's based on these books, which I know nothing about. So my feeling is, but that looked like they thought they were done. They really wrapped up a bunch. Alfred's death, Edward taking over. Yeah, it was pretty good, but there was nothing really unexpected. Like I expected, I don't think. Was there? No, not really. I 100% expected them to kill Ethelwald, and they did at the very end. They got him away from the battle, so it wasn't so they could have a dramatic scene by itself. Very often this show has subverted my expectations, but nobody really died. We didn't see Heston die, but again, we didn't see Heston die. We didn't see Canute die. We didn't see. It's really no, resolution. So I don't know. I guess I'm not going to debate anymore whether they thought they were done with this series and then got a second wind or not. But definitely felt like that could have been an end to the series right there. And now they're going to pick up. And it looks like everybody, so nobody really. Killing Tura was sort of unexpected. Now they're gonna. I can't wait to see what they do. I got 2 more seasons, I think. But then a movie or something. That being said, that this kind of looked like it could have been considered to be like the wrap on the whole show. There's so much unresolved shit, obviously Uhtred and his Bebbanburg shit never been remotely resolved. They never tries to get Bebbanburg yet. All this shit with Ethelred and Ethelfled. Yeah, I'm very intrigued to start the next season. This was really good, though. It was a good end. And yeah, it did seem a little shorter. 5 minutes shorter than usual. Really, I'd say 2 things. All about getting Ethelwald. And then, that was completely tied up with a bow. No loose ends, He was guilty. He admitted it so that they knew it was real. Had the blood. They stabbed him with the sword. They did the whole thing. He was taunting asshole earlier. His whole plan. See, that was the other thing. His whole plan all that potential chaos failed because of the other thing that it's about, which was Uhtred's speech. It was Uhtred's speech. Uhtred's speech in the town square, where he got Edward to give him, you know, grant him clemency or respect the Alfred's pardon and everything. That's kind of what everything hinged on. It totally fucked Ethelwald's plan up. And it totally fucked Ethelwald's plan up. And because Ethelwald was sitting there going, you know, he has no authority, but nobody wanted to listen to that bullshit. Nobody believed. So, and then I guess kind of the unspoken thing was the Kent boys and Sigebreed. I think Sigebreed just died pretty unceremoniously. I guess, was it Canute that fucking threw a spear through his chest? But I mean, Sigebreed came. I mean, they didn't really explain, but the closer it got to them showing up, the more I kept thinking, why would these fucking people, why would this whole Wessex Kent group, you know, be persuaded to, oh yeah, we're going to fight on the Dane side and kill a whole bunch of Wessex Saxons? I mean, it seemed like that would be a tough call to make. And this, by the way, this is, Ethelwald's been saying this the entire season, is like, there are people that won't follow. Like, he's just had this shitty plan kind of where he's kind of like, there are some disaffected, you know, people that will fight and rise up, you know, and then I'll become king, you know. And then Ethelred, yeah, go ahead, you can be king of, you know, whatever, and I'll be king of Wessex. And he just had some, like, kind of plan that sounded pretty good for 3/4 of the season, and then it kind of turned into really just a bunch of shit he was talking. And, you know, his big plan was to badmouth the Danes and badmouth Uhtred amongst, you know, we'll get these rumors going around, and it kind of almost worked. I mean, really, but until Uhtred made his speech, it did seem like everyone was sort of on the fence, you know. But what they really needed was, you know, their greatest historical warrior to be like, no, I'm behind Edward. You know, Edward. I mean, how, what's her fucking name? I mean, she was just about to screw them completely over by banishing Uhtred, you know. Wow, that was really great. What a great season. That was a really heavy season. So much in it. So much. I can't wait till I've said this a million times. I'm sure you're tired of hearing me say it, but I can't wait till I'm done with it. I'm just so that I can just, on my days off of work, just binge watch it again, because it'll be really fun show to watch again. Because fuck, so much has happened in these 3 seasons, and these 3 seasons have only been, what was it, 8? I think it was like 8 episodes, and 10 episodes this time. So whatever, even if it was 10 episodes the second one, I don't think it was though. But even if it was, that's less than 30 episodes. I mean, that's almost a season of a Battlestar Galactica season, but they've just, so much shit has happened since the beginning of this show. Okay, alright. Like, subscribe, comment if you like full reactions. Link to my Patreon's down below. And I'm gonna, don't worry, I'm gonna continue to watch this. I'm gonna get on the next one pretty soon. I want to dying to see how they take season 4. Alright. Like, subscribe, comment if you like full reactions. Link to my Patreon's down below, and we will see you next time. Alright, bye.